Okay, here we go. So we are 1 week to the day of my surgery. Yay. Um, I have to say, I didn't realize that it would be so hard getting a variety of things to eat once you moved, to the full liquid stage, which means you can have any like cream soups and clear liquids. Um, I'm still 2 ounces of whatever I choose the soup for, up to 6 times a day. I'm not getting 2 ounces in every day. I'm actually taking in more water than I am actually of the soup. Um, Not a fan of popsicles, so the kids ate the popsicles. They actually enjoyed them, asked me to purchase more. I did do a couple. Um, More of a fan of taking my juice and freezing it and eating it like a slushy. Has really helped me be able to get a lot of fluids in. Um, for this stage, to prep for it, what I would do is kind of play around with some different soup recipes because there's not a whole lot of choices when you're looking at it from a store purchase. I did find a few soups that were pretty good that I was able to strain, like the Progressive creamy cheese enchilada. Then there's a cream mushroom that's pretty good. A couple others, I'll have to write them down, that way I can share them next time. Um, Still want to shout out my surrogate family here in Huntsville. They have been awesome, as well as my family back in Baltimore. My niece Nisha, she took the journey before me, so she's given some awesome recommendations and things to kind of help. Now, one thing I do have a problem with is apparently each doctor does something different. Now, her doctor had her at each of the stages. It's like 5 stages. And she was at each stage about 7 to 10 days. I'm just at a loss why I have to be camped out at the first stage was all liquids. That was for days 1 and 2. Excuse me. That was the day of, and then the 2 days after the surgery. So for me, it was Thursday and Friday. I was just about 2 ounces of liquids, and that was it. I'm just sipping on that through 2 ounces, 2 ounces, not just 2 ounces, but multiples, throughout the day, for day 1 and 2. And then day 3, I went to full liquids, where I will be from day 3 to day 15. I'll be on full liquids, which moves where I can introduce the cream soup. It didn't work so well, so I kind of had to back and go back to liquids for a little bit, and then just slowly introduce it back, because I did have a nauseous feeling after the first couple of sips of the soup. What's next? Now, after the full liquids comes like soft foods or puree, where everything you eat has to go through the blender. So anything that enters your mouth has to go through the blender for consumption, with the exceptions of your fluids. I don't think I've ever been so excited to get to that process because it at least opens up my options of what I can eat, or at least being able to purchase a really good baby food. Pretty much is what it is. Kind of miss that Charlotte's not here because she did awesome baby food for Alea. Ooh. But yeah, pretty much is how it's gonna work. My children have been awesome. As far as my care, just having them be a little gentle with me with my incisions on my stomach. My oldest son has this thing where he'll take his head and bump it against my stomach, and it's dead on to an incision site. So it's a wonder that they haven't busted one open and did that. But he's kind of, when he after he do it, he'll step back and he'll be like, "Oh, mommy, I'm so sorry." Then he'll go to hug me and he'll squeeze me on another side, and I just kind of try to smile through it. But they have been awesome, not giving me too many problems, so that's great. But let's see. That's all. That's really about it. I still look the same. I know I video chatted with the buddy, and she said she can notice a little difference, but she said in my little rolls in my neck, my little glazed donuts. But I don't see anything. But then again, I lost over 40 pounds and I didn't see anything there, but I could tell the difference in the way my clothes fit. I'm still just pretty much running around in t-shirts and night dresses and stuff, so I haven't put on any clothes to tell any difference. I just think it really right now is too soon. I'm not even worried about weight loss right now. It's the diet. Another person asked me about regrets. This was about the time that they were at that stage of, what did I do to myself? Why did I do this? I still haven't hit that yet. I'm still rocking with timing. I regret the decision of my timing, but leave it to my sister to look at it from a positive standpoint. She said, well, at least you don't have to worry about those pounds from eating all the holiday foods for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Still super jealous. I'm tasked with finding a few things to take with me to the family food share that I'm going to be able to eat. Definitely I'll have yogurt. I tried some potatoes, but they were kind of more a little loose and not so thick. They were more soupy than anything. Not sure if I'm gonna go with that option. I might sneak some sweet potatoes because those are my weakness. Since I can't have no meat, just let me have a little bit of sweet potatoes. So I'll do that maybe, but definitely yogurt. I did get a couple of soups just in case, and I bought the 2-ounce little plastic cups and tops, so I'll probably take probably about 4 of those with me, so I'll have kind of like a variety to choose from. And dab a little on the plate. I'm not going to eat out of the containers. I will be putting it on the plate so that I can eat like everybody else. I'll just be looking foolish. And then again, I might just come back home. It may be overwhelming and I may come home and get in the bed. I'm trying to be optimistic about all of this. But excuse my hair, y'all. I'm doing a pre-treatment for my wash, so I'm getting ready to get in to wash it. So I wasn't going for a fashion statement today. But that is all I got for you guys today. Once again, thank you for viewing and supporting me through this journey. It's definitely not an easy one. So I'll probably post something tomorrow, but I definitely wanted to get something in today since this was the 1 week mark for me. So yay. And we will go from there. So later. Happy holidays.